Thank you both for taking the time today. I watched the movie over the weekend. Really, really well done, both of you.
Thank you.
But I guess first question, I know the real Jenn Carter was obviously very involved in making this film. For both of you, what was maybe the most important question you had for her when you did decide to take on the role?
That's such a good question. Um, I don't know if I personally had very specific questions for her. It was more just kind of talking about her and Saul's relationship and what that time was like for them. And I can say that I think the most important thing she shared with me was that they really made a conscious decision to tackle the time after his diagnosis with humor and positivity and love, and that they didn't want their remaining time together to be all about fear and dread and all of the natural emotions and feelings that would come in this
Yeah.
kind of situation, that they really wanted to fight for each other and wanted to fight to be present and to cherish the time they had. And that was something that I really not only felt was so important to infuse into the film and into our rendition of this story, but it's also something that I've carried over into my own personal life, because I think that I can get very emotional about things and kind of lose myself in the what ifs and worrying if I've made the wrong choice. And it's about taking a breath and being present, and being grateful for those things around you.
And Harry,
Yeah.
talking with her about Saul too, just what did you hope to learn from her?
Yeah, the biggest thing I wanted to see and to learn more about was how they were with each other, how they reacted to each other, how, because especially during that time where you get to know how someone really is in the face of tragedy, in the face of these news, like, and that showed who they really were, and to capture that was really important, to find out as much of whether it be through videos, through stories that Jenn shared, and also to make sure we can expound it in a way that feels honest. That was really important for us to sit there, and we spent countless hours and nights. After work, we'd go and get some food, and whether it be me and Jess or Mark, all three of us, to sit there and just try and make sure that we weren't just doing a scene. It had a lot of layers in it, and it meant something, that when someone watches it, they might either feel relatability, or they might see something that they've never seen before, with someone going through this situation. And that says a lot about Jenn and Saul and how they went and charged forward, especially after hearing this news, and said, you know what, we're not going to let this define us or track us down. And we're going to really, not just be inspired by the people around us, but inspire people as well.
Well, I think you guys both did a great job. It definitely shows on film. And yeah, good luck with everything. And thank you so much for your time today.
Thank you
Thank
so
you.
much.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Bye.
Bye-bye.